Welcome, everybody. Even a warm welcome, everybody, to the Brightlands campus and to this hybrid FunForLab event. Glad to see so many people nowadays during these circumstances. But welcome to the people in the audience. Also welcome to the people who are online with us. For the people online, a small reminder to keep your microphones muted. If you have questions for the people online, you can post them in the chat of Zoom. We will keep an eye on it and we'll pass the questions to the speakers. My name is Olivier Segers. I'm one of the project partners in the FunForLab project. So welcome, I will be your host, and I will try to make sure that the transitions between the sessions will go as smoothly as possible. Yes, one final remark. We're at a chemical site, an industrial site, and we're in Siren Area 22. So if an alarm should go off, which is possible, not likely, but possible, please follow the instructions that will be given. For the rest, no alcohol and no smoking and no drugs on the site, please. Okay. So welcome to the event. We have a filled schedule for today. We start with an opening session where the lead partner and the person of Anabelle Lejeune will introduce the FunForLab project to us shortly. Afterwards, followed by a keynote lecture, Stefan Graat will show something on the use of virtual reality in education, which is bound to be very, very interesting. Afterwards, we'll have a break, followed by the SWOT sessions per language region. The people physically here, they will be informed which rooms they will need to go. They're all on the second floor. The people online, they will get instructions how they can join via a breakout room in Zoom. After the SWOT sessions, we'll have a short closing session showing you some first images of the FunForLab game, and then we will end with some drinks and some appetizers. Small reminder, considering COVID regulations, while seated you can take your face masks off if you want. While moving around, you need to put the face masks on. Okay, then I would like to introduce Dr. Anabelle Lejeune as a first speaker who will tell you something on the FunForLab project. Anabelle.
Thank you, Olivier. So, yes, I have to. We are pleased today to present you the FunForLab project, which has been accepted for call 6 of the Interreg EMR funding. The main objective of this project is to create a video game for the training of MLT. This project started in March 2021. First of all, let's make a fast description of what is MLT profession and what is EMR region. The medical laboratory technologist is a paramedical health professional who develops and performs in vitro laboratory tests on human specimens, like blood, for instance. The medical laboratory technologist ensures analysis and the accuracy of medical data. This contributes to an accurate diagnostic. This profession is a key element to performing healthcare system. The Euregio Meuse-Rhine is composed of the following 5 regions. The province of Liège in Belgium, with the French-speaking community in dark blue, and the German-speaking community in the light blue, also in the province of Liège in Belgium. In Belgium, there is also the province of Limburg in purple, pink, and so that's it for Belgium. We have the province of Limburg in the Netherlands, in Greens, the south part of this province. The region of Aachen in orange in Germany. This EMR region has a population of about 4 million people and is culturally diverse with 3 languages, French, German, and Dutch. 5 major cities are part of this area: Liège and Hasselt in Belgium, Maastricht, Heerlen in the Netherlands, and Aachen in Germany. Several training and professional issues are at the starting point of this project. The issue related to the training of MLT are common to the whole EMR territory. MLT centers need to improve their training's quality by introducing teaching methods that allow learners to acquire technical skills needed to work with automaton, which is actually lacking in the initial training formation. Also, we can see a continuous decline of young people's interest for scientific training and therefore the need to promote science in general. In addition, professionals are looking for flexible methods for continuous education that allow them to keep technical skill up to date to meet the legal requirement to keep practicing their profession. Concerning the issue linked to the labor market of MLT in the EMR region, it's not so homogeneous. Some areas are facing a shortage of scientific profession and medical laboratory technologists in particular. The recent health crisis has really highlighted this problem. And in other regions, such as the province of Limburg in the Netherlands, the labor market is more saturated. However, the problem is that there is little or no cross-border mobility due to the heterogeneity of the formation, but also due to legal framework surrounding the labor market in MLTs. To meet these challenges, the FunForLab project has brought together a consortium comprising, in Belgium, the HELMo Research Center Krieg as the lead partner. In Belgium, there is also the UCLL High School College, which is part of this project, the Zuid Hogeschool in the Netherlands, and UK Aachen in Germany. They all have educational and technical expertise in the field of science and biomedical science. Together with this more educational partner, we have the research center SECOTP and FORCE as experienced partner in the development of IT tools. We have also some external and educational support. The Belgian Association of Laboratory Technologists, BVLT for the Flemish region and ABTL for the Walloon region, the Bois de l'Abbaye Hospital Center in Seraing in Belgium, the 2 other MLT colleges of the province de Liège, namely Haute École de la province de Liège, HEPL, and Haute École Charlemagne, HECH. We have also to support us the Clinical Chemistry Department of the University Hospital of Liège in Belgium, the Saarstedt company, which market products in the field of laboratory techniques and medical engineering, also in Belgium. We have the support of University Hospital of Maastricht in the Netherlands, and finally, the professional association DVTA in Germany. Interreg EMR is funding this project, and we have also the support of co-financer in Belgium, the Flemish region, the province of Limburg, the Fédération Wallonie-Bruxelles, the Région Wallonne, in the Netherlands, the province of Limburg, in Germany, the land North Rhine-Westphalia. What are the FunForLab objectives? The overall objective of the project is to improve the connection of the cross-border education system to the labor market in the EMR region. To achieve this objective, we will create a serious game called FunForLab and use it in the training of MLT. This project will lead to an EMR FunForLab community, giving a task force to address the issue for MLT training and profession I just mentioned to you. To build, test, and use this video game, we will need to reach a FunForLab community composed of different target groups. For each target group, FunForLab project will meet the following objectives. For secondary school students, the idea is to promote a scientific profession, including MLT, of course. For the early leaver school, we will try to reconnect them with education system and scientific field, hopefully. For MLT students and job seekers, increase the employability, increase specific skills on automated analysis, try to progress to equivalent training in the EMR region, and consequently, increase cross-border mobility. Finally, the link with the professional network is also a very important part of this project to have relevant contact with the medical field. So the FunForLab team needs you. Today, of course, but we'll get back to you as the project goes on. We thank you so much for being here or there behind your screen to help us on building this FunForLab game and this FunForLab community. Today, we try to gather the entire FunForLab target groups of the EMR region, and together we are going to try to describe what works well, what doesn't work very well, what could be improved, and what won't be changed in the training and profession of MLT. This is the so-called SWOT analysis we are going to do together. We will also take this opportunity to ask you about the game. What should the game look like? Before giving the floor to Stefan Grade, I don't know who is, yes, there. On behalf of the FunForLab team, I would like to thank you, all of you, for being here or behind your screen. I also want to thank Olivier Segers and the ZUID FunForLab team to have organized this event. Thanks to all partners from UCLL, UK, Aachen, CECOTP, and FORCE. And finally, thanks to Interreg EMR and co-financing for making this project possible. Here are the 28 people working on this project with various educational backgrounds. Thank you for your attention.